Hi, I'm Jessica Jones.
And I'm Chris Jones.
And we are recording from Michigan. We are currently serving New Hope as co-directors of fundraising and development. But we have experience with living in Arequipa, Peru, where we served for a year as missionaries with our family.
Yes, we are contacting you because you are a regular donor and we value you so much. We really want to take this opportunity to set up a new way of communicating the broad movements of the ministry and all the good news.
The first of four things that we want to share with you is some great new hires that New Hope has made over the past couple months. Some new psychologists and social workers who have really taken it upon themselves to set up some great new programming at New Hope. It's activities for the kids, programs including nutrition and health awareness. They are also working hard at trying to push forward adoption for those kids at New Hope that are eligible for adoption. They have just really wowed us and have really taken some of the responsibility that the missionaries used to have off their shoulders, allowing the missionaries to do other things.
The second thing we'd like to share is that the ministry has connected with an amazing contact from Costa Rica. In Costa Rica, there's an organization called Casa Viva. Our contact there is Phil, who has really been instrumental in implementing and constructing foster care for the country. Now that's a huge deal. That's a great contact. He recently visited New Hope and did a workshop and an in-service for our staff, which has produced a lot of great new ideas and initiatives.
One of those new initiatives that New Hope has already started to put into place is somewhat like of a mentorship program where local Peruvian families, probably from local churches, are going to start taking out kids from New Hope one day a week on Sundays. The idea is that every kid at New Hope will eventually be out of the children's home on Sundays with a family that is their mentor family, going to church with them, doing activities. It's really good for the kids, and it's a really great way for families, Peruvian families, to have access to what being a foster parent is all about.
Another thing that we think God is really doing in our city in Peru is that he's stirring up the Christian church to respond to this 5-year foster care initiative plan. There is a very large church in Arequipa that has recently connected with the ministry even closer. The pastor of that church is Daniel Santos, and he has really blessed the ministry in several ways. One of those being that he's connected his church to the ministry financially. This is the first church in the history of New Hope in Peru to connect with the ministry. That is a huge deal. The next thing is he is very excited about the foster care initiative and is committing that the message will go through his church to his people. And the big one is that his family wants to be the first family to be trained to be foster care family in relationship with New Hope. We think this is an amazing God thing.
Yeah, so when we just take a minute to reflect on what's really happening in New Hope, we just see that God's really working and really blessing this new direction. And we can't thank you enough for your part in it. Your faithful giving really allows New Hope to continue to do these things. And so just thank you. This new communication is going to come out twice a year. So the next time you'll see something from us is in September. And I just want to encourage you to take a minute to go back to the email that you found this video in and read a highlight on one of our other staff members named Coco Montenegro. It's a really great story. But for now, that's it.
Ciao.
Ciao.